Hey Ryan, it's Brandon. Hey man, it's been a long time, dude, but I'm excited to kind of catch up with you and just show you how what I'm doing now and how I'm helping other small businesses kind of boost their online presence and get some more customers in the door. And so ultimately, that's what this video is about. I just want to add some value to you. Hopefully, it'll help you to just increase how many customers you're getting, and hopefully, ultimately how much money is going into your pocketbook. So that'd be my goal, is to help you to do that and expand your reach and stuff like that. Now, the way that I do that is just basically I help boost your online presence. So kind of the main thing, the first and foremost, would be building a website, because building a website is what's going to help you to show up when people are searching for you, and then click on your business and see a little bit more about what you have to offer, which will ultimately lead them to actually pressing dial and calling you and booking you for service. So here's a few things that I do. Is first is I Google your industry in the area that you're located. And so when I did that, I looked up lawn care service in the Colony, Texas. And when I did that, the first few businesses that pop up, they're going to get the most clicks, right? Because the top 3 is all that Google shows you when you initially type in a keyword like lawn care service. And so when you type that in your area, you actually rank in the number 3 spot, which is really awesome, dude. That's really good. And so the only thing that I would say there is, if you had a website, then people are just more inclined to click that website, see what work you're doing, and then be more inclined to call. So having a site might just be a way to increase the amount of calls that you're getting for service. But I will say, dude, that I was going through the reviews that you have, and the reviews are really solid, really positive reviews of what you do and the services that you're providing. So that's just awesome, man. So good job, and definitely keep that up. And so the thing that I would say is, like, we would want to have a discussion on what your goals are, So are you wanting to rank as high as you can on Google? Do you want a website that's just kind of serves as a landing page for people to see what you're doing? Are you looking to expand to other areas? I'm not sure if you just service the Colony or if you kind of travel around throughout the Metroplex. But if you have a website, then we can make sure that we're targeting all of the different locations that you might be wanting to serve or are serving and stuff like that. So, and if you're not, and you're just staying in the Colony, then a website just might mean showing them that you're a legitimate business and helping people see a little bit more about what you're about, so they'll actually click and call you for service and boost the amount of customers that you're getting. So I want to try to, in the next couple minutes, just sum up the top 3 things. The first thing is your keywords and content. And so you can actually go into your Google My Business site and update your information. So if you went in and entered a business description of 750 characters, then that would set you apart from the other ones, because they don't have those descriptions listed as well. You could also go in and add more photos. You have the one photo, looks really nice, but if you added more photos and saved them as keywords, then Google would recognize that as and help you with your rankings there. And then and then the reviews, which you're already doing, so just keep those coming in. And then the next thing is when it comes to websites, there's a couple things that Google is paying attention to as far as helping you rank. The first thing is citations. Citations is basically your business name, address, phone number, all those kind of business information. And when I typed in the different lawn care services in the area, you can see how many citations the different companies have. I use White Spark to do that. It's certainly something that you can use on your own if you wanted to see this. But basically, you can see that some of the competition has like 31 citations, 27 citations, etc., and you're sitting at 6. So if you want to kind of boost your online presence, then you can basically like get your information listed on different directories. So like white pages, yellow pages, LinkedIn, and just a bunch of other directories, so that the more spots that you pop up on the internet, the more Google recognizes your business as legitimate. And so then that's going to boost your rankings on the first page of Google. And then the next thing that we look at is backlinks. And backlinks is for people that have the websites. And so basically, if you went to another website and there was a link in there and you clicked that link and it redirected to your website, that's a backlink. And so we would want to just make sure that if you were trying to not only just have a website, but also rank higher so that you're getting more and more customers, then you can actually just start slowly adding backlinks on a regular basis so that you're climbing the charts there. And again, Google's paying attention to those algorithms. And so you can see here's Stonebridge Lawn. That's the #1 spot in the colony on the Google Maps page that I was showing you. They have 248 backlinks. 12 of those are what we call do follow, which are stronger. And so we would want to, if you were trying to rank higher and expand your reach a little bit, then we would want to make sure we're building backlinks into your website. So again, the main things that we look at when we're building a website is the keywords and the content, like what kind of information is on there and what keywords are being used. And then the citations, your business information that's all over the internet, and then the backlinks. So let me touch on a couple other things before I wrap up here. So here you can see that they have 197 keywords is what they're using. So we can actually go, okay, well, what keywords are they using that we could take advantage of? And so check this out. They have lawn care, the colony, Texas, lawn care, the colony, and the colony lawn service. And Google recognizes those as all different keywords. So that's 50 searches per month, 40 searches per month, and 30 searches per month. So 120 searches per month for lawn care in the colony that you could take advantage of if you had a website and utilize those keywords inside of your website. And this 0 here, this is keyword difficulty. And that's really good news because it means that when we use those terms, it will be very easy to put them into your website and rank higher than all of the competition so that you'll be in that top spot. So that keyword difficulty is really good. You can see like lawn and garden commercial has a 18 keyword difficulty. So it'd be more difficult to land the commercial jobs, but not impossible. So it just might take a little more work. But getting more work in the colony will be fairly easy if we build a site and implement those keywords. So I wanted to show you that. And then lastly, the other thing that I saw on your Facebook was that it looked like you do some Christmas light installation. So I don't know if you stick to just the colony. You can see the search volume here and the keyword difficulty for that. But if you do Christmas lights in McKinney or Flower Mound or Bedford or Colleyville or Keller, Southlake, Grapevine, the colony, Plano, Hearst, if you're, there's not a ton of search volume for that. But 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, and all of these different cities is going to add up, obviously. And if you landed a few of those, and that would be more money in your pocket. And the keyword difficulty is very low as well. So basically, that's what I try to help you do, man. If you want to continue to have this conversation and just discuss more what it looks like to build a website and what that would take, I would love to discuss it more with you and just jump on a call and kind of get to know more of what your goals are and what your plans are and see how I could best serve you and help you. And so I'm a little more long-winded than I like to be, but hopefully this has been helpful. And dude, I look forward to talking to you more.